The Locked Room in Blackwood Manor. A mystery story with a shocking ending. Every town has one house, the house people avoid, the house with broken windows, a rusted gate, and stories no one can prove. In the quiet town of Blackwood, that house had stood empty for over 40 years. Everyone believed it was haunted, until one young journalist decided to spend a single night inside. By sunrise, everything the town believed would change forever. Emily Carter had spent years investigating forgotten mysteries. She didn't believe in ghosts, she believed in facts. When she heard about Blackwood Manor, she laughed. The story claimed that every night, at exactly 2:17 a.m., a light appeared in the attic. No electricity, no caretaker, no explanation. Anyone who entered the house claimed to hear footsteps upstairs. But no one ever found another person. Emily packed a flashlight, a camera, and a notebook. She planned to prove the legends wrong. The front door groaned as she pushed it open. Dust floated through the moonlight. The air smelled of old wood and forgotten memories. Every room was frozen in time. A dining table still set for dinner. A piano covered in dust. Family portraits staring silently from the walls. At exactly 2:17 a.m., a faint light appeared upstairs. Emily's heartbeat quickened. She climbed the staircase slowly. One step, then another. The light vanished. The attic was empty, or so it seemed. In one corner sat an old wooden chest. Inside was a leather-bound diary. The final entry read, "If anyone finds this, don't trust the walls." Emily frowned. What did that mean? As she closed the diary, she heard 3 slow knocks. From inside the wall, knock, knock, knock. The sound wasn't random. It repeated every few minutes. Emily tapped along the wall until one section echoed differently. Hidden behind a bookshelf was a narrow wooden door. It had been painted to match the wall decades ago. Inside, she found a tiny room, a bed, a candle, a child's toys, and hundreds of newspaper clippings. Someone had lived there, in secret. The clippings told the story of a missing boy named Thomas Blackwood. He had disappeared in 1979. Police searched for weeks. Nothing. The family eventually moved away. The case was never solved. But one photograph caught Emily's attention. The little boy looked strangely happy, not frightened. Holding the photo was a note. "I was never taken." Emily searched deeper. Under the floorboards, she found letters. Thomas had hidden himself, not from strangers, from his own father. His father was respected in town, a wealthy businessman, generous in public, cruel in private. Thomas discovered the hidden room while playing. He escaped there whenever the violence became unbearable. After one terrible night, he ran away for good. The town believed he had vanished. No one imagined he had escaped on purpose. The next morning, Emily visited the oldest resident in town. He looked at the photograph and immediately recognized the boy. Then his eyes filled with tears. "I knew him," he whispered. "He asked me once if monsters could wear nice suits." At the time, the old man thought Thomas was joking. He never realized the child was asking for help. He carried that regret for 40 years. Back at the manor, Emily found one last envelope hidden beneath the attic floor. It was addressed, "To whoever finally listens." Inside was a letter. Thomas explained that he had survived. He changed his name, started a new life, built a family. He never returned because he feared his father. But before he died, he mailed the letter to the house, hoping someone would someday uncover the truth, not for revenge. but so children who ask for help would finally be believed. Emily published the story. The town didn't remember Blackwood Manor as a haunted house anymore. They remembered it as a place where a child's silent cries had gone unheard. The legends disappeared. The mystery was solved, but the lesson remained. Sometimes the scariest monsters don't live in abandoned houses. They hide behind ordinary smiles. And sometimes the greatest mystery isn't why someone disappeared. It's why nobody noticed they needed help. If this mystery kept you guessing until the end, leave A in the comments. Subscribe for more original mystery stories filled with suspense, hidden clues, and unforgettable twists. Because every old house has a story. The question is, are you brave enough to uncover it?